All right, how you doing? I'm back again. Uh, Consider subscribing, leave your comments, let me know what you think about the video. Okay, so real quick, well, I want to take probably 5 or 10 minutes to talk about this. Try to break it down as much as I can. Okay, because a lot of people think that he was going to get bail, and I think that he probably would have been considered if it would have all this stuff with this witness tampering while he was in the correctional facility. Okay. And the more stuff that they find, the dimmer and dimmer his chances are of getting bail. Okay. I don't know when exactly this interview was made, but it had to be made after Diddy was detained at the Manhattan Correctional Center, which had to be after September 16th, which is a little over, let's see here, a little more than 2 months from, let's see here, from now, okay? Well, I say now it's 2 months. He's been locked up for a little over 2 months. So, this interview was supposed to be on today. Again, I don't know what day, but I just told you when I think that it was. It had to be over the last 60 days, okay? On today from Gino Borello. Okay, Gino Borello was a mob affiliate. He did 15 years in various correctional facilities. They didn't say which one, but the Manhattan Correctional Center was one of them. Okay, in that interview, that basically talked about the living conditions there. He talked about the random inspections that they had, and one of the things that he said was they can have a planned inspection, but they can have an inspection in that facility without notice. Okay, for any reason. If they feel whatever reason they feel like they need to do it, they'll do it. And the interviewer was asking him, well, did he have a locker and all that? And he said that this is Mr. Borello said that even if he had a locker, they could authorize or order Diddy or government named Sean Combs to open up that locker, and so they could see whatever's in there. Okay, but I guess according to what he said, that these files I was telling you about, legal and non-legal files, which is a lot of controversy over these files, were on his bunk. Okay, they also talked about the living conditions there, the mattresses and all that. Okay, pillows and that type of stuff. Okay, where a pillow has to be pretty much homemade or sewn out of cotton and other material, or I don't know, like soap paper to make, it can have something soft to lay their head on. Okay, and also talks about the food and all that. Do they serve food? Like Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner? And he was all, yeah, they do. They do turkey. It's like a regular meal. Probably, I'm thinking any other day is probably going to be rations, on many occasions. If you ever had rations before, they basically like those big military rations. It tastes like slop, okay? So that's what Diddy's doing right now. Instead of him eating all the best food, all right, drinking the best liquor and the best wine and all that, and that's what he's doing, okay? He's pretty much eating rations. Okay? Now, the $1,000,000 question is this. He was thinking or asked, and before he was asked, he said himself, don't give him bail. Because he was asked after that, is he going to get bail? And he quoted that, this is Mr. Borello, quoted that he's not going to get bail out of that facility unless Diddy cooperates with the feds. Now, if that happens, I think that some very important names are going to get called out, and it's going to shake up the entire Hollywood industry. Okay? It was already duly noted from the singer Ray J that people were going to get called out. Okay? So, in an interview with Pastor Jamal O'Brien, it was said the other day, and I even made a video about it, about Tony Busby. This is the guy that's got over about 120 lawsuits. He's already filed about 27 of them. Okay, many of them were essays or the R word. Okay, of people, but he's got 25 children or 25 people that were minors in these Diddy parties. Okay, that one of the celebrities, and this guy is a well-known celebrity, has countersued Busby. And from the making of this video, which is now the 21st, okay, just after midnight, by the 23rd, by the time of Diddy's bail hearing, which will be the 23rd, Friday, this coming Friday at 2 o'clock, more than likely you will know who that celebrity is. Okay? And probably when one comes out, there's going to be a whole slew of them that will probably end up coming out within the next 30 days, even if they've settled already. Okay? Because remember, even if they settled, if their name comes up, the FBI, they can decide if they want to still get them on the charges. Yes, indeed. Okay? But before I digress, this is what Mr. Borello said, that, yeah, he's going to have to end up cooperating before he gets bail. Okay? And even if he gets bail, let's say if he doesn't get bail, to probably even get a plea deal to get the kind that he wants, then he's going to have to give up names anyway. I think we know who those names are going to be. Well, we already know one, okay? And I think you know who that one is. Because, yeah, they're going to want some names, but they're going to want names higher than him, okay? This is really going to be just a hot mess. You know, there's many other things going on in the world, okay? Like this military rollout when they had this deportation thing. When President-elect Trump gets back in office, talks of war, Russia's and U.S. is sending threats to each other, you know, and we got this bull crap going on. But this is a very, very serious issue, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it is a distraction. Anytime that you have children involved, you know, what if that was your loved one? Would you shun them off? Something to think about. Okay, that's going to conclude this video here. All right, see if you can pull up that interview yourself. All right, I was able to listen to it. And you know what to do. Cash App $ Winston Spivey if you want to donate. I might try to do, let's see here, one more video tonight, either from that Jane Doe girl, the 11-year-old that's sitting on top of Diddy's lap. They already got that already on the internet. They explained about what had happened to her during those Diddy parties. Her and Adria English, which they will testify in court. Okay, that Adria English was the witness, and then that Jane Doe girl was actually, at the time, 11-year-old. she's probably like 26 now, that's going to testify. Okay, either I'll do that one or about Mark Curry, that he's done an interview and talks about Diddy's character. I may try to do one of those tonight. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it in the morning. So stay tuned, y'all. Cash App $Winston Spivey if you want to donate.